Hey, Sean.
Yes, sir.
Check out the gains.
Are they beard gains?
They're beard gains. I'm Jason.
I'm Sean.
Together we make
Horn Bearded Brothers. Salud.
Skol. So, it was a cheesy joke, but we did it anyways. Today we're reviewing beard gains, okay? Now, this is what they call their everyday kit, okay? Now, there's two kinds. There's Presidential and
Prestige.
okay, now they both come with different oils, but the same balm. So keep that in mind. But they do come with one thing, which is freaking awesome, okay, which we'll show you in a minute. So, going through, you do get two kind of combs. You get the oil, you get the balm. Now, the cool thing is each kit is $15.99. Now that's the Amazon price, okay? So more than likely the actual company itself might have deals or discounts. So please keep that in mind, okay? So in this one, we both tested each kit for about a week, but we each picked up different scents. And then we came to a solid ground, which we agreed on. So Sean, I'll let you tell your experience first.
Okay, so I've started off with the Prestige, and quite honestly, I thought they were both pretty great. The oil, it to me has a little bit of a cucumber scent.
Yep, no, I'm going to agree. Now, when I tried it, I had a slight cucumber jalapeno. That's just me, of course. So I admit the scent was refreshing.
Yeah, no, actually it was
Funny as that was.
This is going to sound weird, but cucumber water. If you're on the West Coast, unfortunately, you've had cucumber water at one point or another. Surprisingly refreshing.
Or Gatorade, because they make that cucumber lime now.
Yes. It's actually not bad, believe it or not. We're guys in the Midwest or on the East Coast, if you guys haven't had that, yeah, drop a cucumber and a lemon in there, and you might actually like it.
You're good to go. So now with me, when I tried the Presidential, thank you, which I did wear on the 4th of July. I thought it was right. It reminded me of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I am not gonna lie, like the cereal. Like I just probably wanted to go, but I didn't, okay? So, and that was the cucumber lime, jalapeno, cucumber, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What did you think of it, the scent-wise?
I thought it was a decent scent. It lasts all day. It was pretty good. You don't really need a whole lot of it. I thought, a little bit went.
I have to agree with you. Definitely with the beard gains, a few drops of oil, and you are good on the scent, on the smooth, on the working it in. You're good. You don't need a lot. You don't need something. Hey, how you doing? I'm just gonna keep doing this because it's not working enough. No, it's not runny. It has a really good texture. It's pretty thick, if you ask me. Not super duper, but. And
I will say, if you guys happen, or gals, whoever's using this has kids, the good thing is it has a medicine style top, so you have to push down and turn, and you gotta give it a little bit of force, but it will open up. There we go. But you have to kind of turn, push and turn.
Apparently, it's Sean proof as well.
It's Sean proof as well. But it's got one of those like child type locks. There we go. No.
Your beard will be safe. Anyways, moving on.
We're gonna stop.
So we're gonna go ahead and move the boxes now because Sean pretty much ruined it. So there you go. Now, as you can see with the Presidential, it is a red bottle. This is kind of makes sense why we got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And the blue, even though it's not green, which is our favorite color.
Is it green?
I think it's green. It's blue, but we still got the cucumber. Now, the coolest thing out of the entire kit is the brass knuckle right beard combs. These are just awesome. They don't work as real brass knuckles, so please don't use them. But as far as
don't start any fights with these guys.
But as a beard comb, these are awesome. These are creative.
And
they even have their logo.
on that little bit. I think more maybe just mustache, like right in there. I think unless you have, like Jason has, a little bit of a more thinner beard, then you can pull it through. But I think more of a mustache comb, maybe.
Yeah, I think definitely a mustache 100%. But like you said, if you have a thin beard like mine, and it's not thin in general, as I have thin hair, right?
Yes,
on top of my head too. But,
that's probably
but dude,
better.
this alone is worth the $15.99. Seriously,
Trust
this
me,
is awesome.
If you pull this out of your pocket, people are gonna be like, "Dude, what are you rocking?" And it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, this is home run. This is a home run. Now the beard comb. You want to say? Is it okay if I say beard comb this time? Just make sure. It's stereotypical beard comb, nothing too fancy, but it still works. The only thing that I kind of don't like about it is the actual, not bristle, edges, thank you. It's one side only. It's not dual side, it's one side. So what I mean by that is if you hold it, it actually only comes at one slant downward instead of dual slanted.
Yeah, look, what Jason's talking about is you can't really see it too well in the teeth, but what he's saying is, so on this side, it curves in like this.
And the other side, it's flat.
It goes straight. It goes straight out at you guys. This one comes in a little more. So it's angled only on one side, so it doesn't pull through. Unless you just use it on that one side, then you get a nice even pull. But you have to make sure that you're pulling it through on one side.
Now, the only, and we're not griping about the beard combs. The only gripe we had, is the beard balm is the exact same regardless of what kit you buy.
Jason, let's show them the tops of each of these kits.
Well, yours is already open and mine is.
So you'll see, okay, we have two different kits.
Okay.
Two different kits, two different oils, but the exact same balm.
So when we do the reviews, one of our questions is, can you use the balm and the oil at the same time? In this case, for both kits, we do have to say no. They cancel each other out, if you ask me.
Yeah. And we didn't really hit it, but the balm is a good balm. It's not that it's bad or anything. The balm is actually pretty excellent. It's just the fact that you really, they weren't consistent. You didn't get the oil flavor, scent.
Flavor?
Scent.
Were you drinking the oil? No wonder you almost ran out.
So it could be that they didn't put the same thing. So it would have been nice if they'd said, hey, you're going to get the Prestige and a Prestige. But they went with Pristine, which I'm guessing is maybe their main balm, I'm guessing.
Or their generic balm, maybe. Who
their,
knows? So, but we're trying to be even on that. So...
But it still is an excellent balm.
Yeah. Now the one thing too is it is made in the USA, but like in our other videos, we don't discard a rating because we have companies from Hong Kong, China, Malaysia, Japan,
Holland,
Sweden, Holland,
Spain.
Germany. So we're not knocking them at all. So just because of that, it doesn't matter as long as you don't make me break out.
And you are honest on your labels.
Yes. So the only gripe we had, was the balm and the oil need to match each other. That is it. That's the only thing that we gripe about. So overall, now Sean, what do you think was their score overall?
Overall, normally we give, if it was just matching, that's the only thing like Jason said, that I think if it matched in their kits, it would be a home run. But unfortunately, we have to neck it just a little bit on that case. So we're going to give you a 9.5 out of a 10, which is still awesome. You guys are still going to love this kit. It's still going to be a great travel kit. It's still going to be a great kit. Even if you want to use one or the other, it's still going to be a fantastic kit.
With that in mind, though, we're going to make a disclaimer. I don't recommend going through any kind of airport security with this. No. Okay, just don't.
Or pull it out right away so they see it's wood and you're not going to knock anybody out with that.
So don't do that. But like Sean's saying, overall, good kit. I couldn't agree with you more. If we had the matching balm and oil, I think it would be a home run. But still, for the price, for the scents, for this cool thing right here, I'm sorry, this is awesome. I think it would be very good. Now, I'm a stickler. I love skulls, if you haven't noticed yet. So each one of their Sense has some kind of skull diagram, which I love. That's
All of
probably why we fell in love with so many people that are on our board right now, because of not their logo, but creativity.
Yes.
Creativity goes a long way. So with that being said, though,
This is Sean.
this is Jason,
We're Horned Bearded Brothers.
and together we help make it grow.